Wow, 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 wow. I just shot that whole thing with the microphone off. Howdy, lads and lassies. Today, okay, so I have a problem. And the problem I need to fix is this right here is the BMW Motor Rad Dakar bag. BMW Motor Rad, or Motorade, I don't know, whatever. It's spelled Motor Rad, and well, we're in America, so that's how I pronounce it. This is a toolkit that has, my papa gave this to me, the adventure riding goat, in my opinion. And he gave this to me, and he's like, this has every tool you need to work on your 2012 BMW R1200 GS Adventure. So, problem is, it's a fanny pack. And while I will rock a fanny pack every day, I actually love my little camouflage fanny pack. And, you know, I still have a hot wife, so I don't care. But I don't want to wear this while I'm riding. And I haven't really ever found a great place to strap it down. And anytime I'm putting it in my luggage, it just says it's like in the way. It's like the in the way guy thing. It's like that dude who's like standing right next to you when you're like trying to talk to a chick in a bar. That's what this thing is on my trips. So, I bought this and I unboxed it and everything for you guys, and you just didn't get to see it. Now, looking at this thing, it's definitely not waterproof. It's got holes on both sides of it. It says GS on it. It's black and plastic. And while TourTech, I think, might be the coolest company in the adventure bike industry and the most supportive company of adventure bikes with what they've done with the BDR and everything, and I have tons of TourTech stuff on my motorcycle. Their toolbox is $250, and this was like $30 on Amazon. And I can always go back and buy that one. So if this system is working really great for me and I'm enjoying it and I'm liking keeping the tools, and I can keep all the tools in this, I'll probably go upgrade this with the TourTech version later in life. But for now, this is going to get the job done. So let's go see how this little plastic thing mounts. It's got a little key lock right there. I don't even know where the key is. I did kind of a hasty unboxing, but I didn't capture it on video, and I'm sorry. Oh, but I did get, where'd it go? There it is. Let me show you guys this. In that same package with this was this. And this is the Sea Summit, what do they call this thing? The X Bowl. And I also got the X Plate because it's kind of this plastic. I can cut on it if I need to, you know, cut some food, but then I can turn it into a bowl, or like the other one is a big giant plate. So that's kind of fun. I don't know what I'll use a bowl for, but I might need it someday. I do make granola and stuff like that, but that's usually in my little meal ready to eat bags. But I don't know, I'm just gonna keep this thing around. I might have a need for it someday, who knows. But I bought this when I bought the X Plate. And Sea Summit, well done. This is a cool product. Your plate is even cooler. And for a guy trying to be as minimalist as possible in his packing, I'm enjoying stuff, innovations like this. Thank you very much. Let's go try to put this thing on my bike. That's my corn. Because my birthday is May 13th, and next year there's an insane festival in Las Vegas. And it's System of a Down and Korn and my friends, my good friends, Flyleaf. I used to be in a rock band. A couple of rock bands. You probably know who they are. Anyway, this thing didn't come with any instructions. None. Not a piece of paper anywhere. So I took a photo of it on Amazon and I texted it to myself. So I'm pretty much gonna have to go off of this photo right here for the directions, and there's no directions. There's a bunch of bolts and stuff, and I'm just gonna figure it out. Here we go. That was the true definition of paineth the athidness. But we got it all mounted up here. Really solid. Feels super solid. Once I looked at the photos, pretty easy to figure it out. What I don't like is these holes in here. Now, for now, I'm gonna put some tape over them, but I'm probably gonna fill those things in with silicone in the future. I don't like that there's just like random plain holes there. I guess they give you spare bolts to put over that stuff, but no, I'm gonna go ahead and seal that in. For now though, I'm gonna do some duct tape on the inside, just to kind of keep it watertight, and I might actually throw that tape in and then silicone it from there, let the silicone set, because I'm not riding today. It's still pouring rain out. But I think I'm gonna go fishing. I think I've said that already. I'm gonna go fishing right now, and then I'm gonna finish this up later. Here we go. We've got it all packed up. Kind of made me go through my whole setup as well. And I just remembered, I think I wanna throw this in here. This is the little Soul Survive Outdoors Longer. It's basically fire starter and a boo-boo kit. I've got a little more extreme of a pack right here, which has, I take this with me everywhere hunting. It's got a bivvy, a whistle, a bunch of paracord, some tools, some boo-boo stuff, little knot kit, a saw. It's like a legit survival kind of kit thing. Hope this is charged. It is. Gotta have these batteries that plug in and have the cables attached. Look at this. Gotta have the ones with the cables attached. Amazon store. All proceeds go to SamaritansPurse.com. But I was able to get the toolkit in there, as well as my tire kit, and I kind of like combined a bunch of the tools together as well. So this thing here, let me just show you guys how this works. Let me put it back here. Okay. So this thing here with the key just whoops, unlocks like that and comes down. And then I've got my slime tire kit, which I'm a huge fan of this thing. It came with this weird little kind of like multi-wrench thing, had a bunch of Allen wrenches and stuff on it. You can kind of see it's sort of like a multi-tool Swiss Army knife wrench type of deal, and tire irons are in this thing as well. So shove that down there, and then this is the pack. I'm not going to pull it out now, with all the wrenches, everything I need to get the bike apart. And then on top here, what is this again? Oh, some sealer, quick seal. Rink, rink, throw that there. But I think now I can get this. So throw the slime back in here. Shove it up in there. Pretty sure I can get this in here. Boom. And man, this is really awesome. I like this thing a lot. It's a very convenient place for me to put my my stuff. Oops, that didn't work. Wait, yeah, it did. It worked too good. Oh, I had it the wrong way. Burp. I gotta put the camera down to do this. Hold on. Sorry, and we're back. And it's in there, and you just pull this thing, kind of that in place, and it covers it all up. So that is nice. Freed up quite a bit of space in my box. This whole box was kind of full of that stuff, and then tools usually take up half this box. So yeah. Got my maps, Butler map. These are the best maps on the planet. These guys right here, Butler maps. They're all waterproof and everything. So that's my California map. And what else could I have thrown in there? No. Kind of looking for things I could have put in there, and I'm not really seeing anything else. I always like to keep my little tire gauge thing out, so I'm not too worried about that. And yeah, we're let's check this real quick. How's my tires doing? Here. So you just do this here, put this here, press this in. All right, boom, boom. Press that in like that. And then you can see how you're doing. Now if you're bad, it goes yellow and then red. That's not what you want. But I always keep this little thing close and handy. I keep a Surefire light handy. The multi-tool needs to stay out. Yeah, I mean, this is awesome. I'm really stoked about this. Man, it's like, doesn't look like a lot, but you can put a bunch of little things that kind of take up space, and it made me sort of downsize everything as well. I also put a good long roll of duct tape in there as well because it fixes all things. And I was able to put all my spare screws in there also for the bike because things rattle off when we're going. So that is that's it. Pretty clean, pretty happy with it. I am eventually, you can see in here, we got some holes right here. We're gonna have to go in, I'll put you in there. We're gonna have to go and seal these up. I just got duct tape over them for now, but I think I'm gonna put some silicone in there just to fill it up and let that cure, just to make it totally waterproof. Loctited everything, siliconed all those things. That's the box. Let me know what you guys think. I dig it. It's in my Amazon store right now. You guys can check it out. If you want to spend the money, guys, the TourTech is the best one. There are levels to this game, and TourTech is on a whole nother level. I like the TourTech box. I think it's great. I just didn't want to go and spend $200 on something I wasn't sure I was going to like, or it was going to be too small or too big, or so I went with this route, and it's maybe that works for you. It's not as good as the TourTech. I've held the TourTech one. It's really high quality. This is a plastic box with a little lock on it. So far, so good. You know, so far, so good. Time will tell. That's the video today, guys. Like and subscribe. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one. God bless. Check out the Amazon store.